I believe, have figured out the way IT is going and what it's going to do in the countries. Now, when it comes down to it, our vision here is very simple. We want it to succeed because we want to be on that boat. We know that this is the future. We know that this is the boat for our country. So whatever fancy slogans you hear, whatever people will tell you about what we want to do in IT, we're serious, because this is our #1 chance to get towards to be a very special country in this part of the world. And I believe we can do it.
It all starts with an idea, brought forward by His Majesty King Abdullah, that challenged the ICT leaders to develop a world-class industry that created knowledge jobs. We responded with the REACH initiative. No one would have imagined what could have been accomplished in those 10 years under His Majesty's leadership. The government bought into this vision and translated the initiative into what almost instantaneously became one of the most effective private-public partnerships in the country. Taking it from the ground up, the challenge today has resulted in the creation of the fastest-growing sector in this economy.
From a simple concept to actual realization, and from this belief, doubt, sometimes even cynicism, to actual belief now and celebration. What started out as our journey 10 years ago at the shores of the Dead Sea has resulted after hard work and continuous effort in Jordan's fastest-growing sector and the country's tourism.
The ICT industry in Jordan has witnessed phenomenal growth between the years 2000 and 2010. Internet penetration has increased from 4% in the year 2000 to 35% by mid-2010. The number of companies involved in the ICT sector has increased from 50 to 450 over the same period of time. The number of people directly employed in the ICT sector has risen from 1,250 to 15,000, with the total number of people directly or indirectly employed in the ICT sector rising to more than 80,000 employees. In total, the revenues generated by the ICT industry in Jordan over the last 10 years have increased from $560 million in 2000 to $2.2 billion by 2010.
I'm committed.
I'm committed.
We are committed.
I'm committed.
I am committed. I am fully committed.
We are committed. We are committed.
We are committed.
We as government are totally committed to the ICT sector, not only because it has shown positive results, but because it is the country's true need. But as government, we also realize that competition in this sector is not only regional but global. And we also realize that others around us are moving just as rapidly, which means we must continuously invest in our single most important resource, the human element. Your Majesty, 10 years ago we recognized that ICT can become one of those main drivers of growth. You are asking to believe in ourselves, to think big, and to raise the bar. With your support, guidance, and supervision, you will dream. Our dream has been realized.